Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Julie of Julie's Plan. In today's video, I'm going to be planning out the week of June 8th through June 14th. I am also participating in the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge. I'll be sure to use the hashtag in this video so that it's easy to find. I highly encourage you to check out everyone that's participating, whether it's on Instagram, YouTube, sharing their pictures on Facebook, things like that. This challenge was created by, and I'm gonna make sure I say their Instagram handles properly, but Queen's Fancy Plans and Katie_did_plans. I'll be sure to put something along here in this video, but they are the ones who came up with this challenge, and I think that it's super awesome. So the challenge is to use black and white in your planners, and then also incorporate uplifting quotes by Black leaders in the community. So I have found a few that I want to use. I'm going to kind of plan out my week and then go back and fill in places that are empty with quotes, which there's probably going to be a lot of empty space. Things have been kind of we haven't had a lot going on. Let me go ahead and pull my ruler out because it's going to kind of get in the way here. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention is that for the month of June, I am donating all of my revenue to organizations that support the movement, all of that. I have come up with a few organizations that I'm considering. It would be great to donate to more than one. I talked about this on my Instagram live, I think it was Friday. You know, obviously I want to do like a bail fund, NAACP Legal Defense Fund. There's a couple of them out there. I'm just kind of, so many are coming out or that I'm learning of that I really want to just kind of put thought into it before I just don't want to donate to one. That's all. I figure if I can, I would like to spread it out. So there is that. I did grab for this week because oddly enough, I don't have a whole lot of black and white stickers, but I found this kit at Michael's. It is from Capital Chic Designs. Lamika has her own shop as well, but she also has this collaboration over at Michael's, and I think that they're absolutely beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna use the ones with gold because I really want to stick to the black and white, but there are a few sheets in here, and part of me really just wants to pull them out. I always have a hard time with books like this that are, if I have to keep flipping through them, like the Happy Planner books, because I always feel like it's taking me longer to find things than it is, you know, to actually use them. So this one is kind of stuck to the back. I don't want to mess up the stickers on here. It's starting to come up. It's like it got glued to the back of the book somehow. That's fine. I know that I don't want to forget about any of the pages that are in here. I just kind of ripped it off the back there. I think the rest are all gold or have gold accents on them. Yeah, I really do love this washi though. That's really, really pretty. I like that a lot. Let's see. Okay, the rest of those are all the gold sheets. I also grabbed this sticker book from Michael's from Capital Chic Designs. There are a few pieces in here that are just black and white that I would like to use. So I think that this will look super cute in here. All right, let's go ahead and get started because I'm just gonna talk about stickers and stuff all day. I also grabbed some black and white washi because apparently I've gotten rid of a lot of my washi in this past week. So I don't have date headers for this week. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I don't have date covers or anything like that. I just, I think I probably might have had some from Planner Kate, but I didn't want to use date headers this week. I mean, the font on the page I think is gonna work just fine. Let's see, we had, trying to update y'all on some other things. We had a showing for our house this morning. Whoa. For our house this morning, and we haven't gotten any feedback yet on how that went, but I hope that it went well. Our house has been on the market for quite some time. I mean, quite some time compared to most, I should say. I don't know, I've gotten a lot of messages from people when I shared how long our house has been on the market. They were like, that's a long time. I'm like, I know, I'm fully aware. I think I'll just go with this washi right here. And this is from Chrissy Ann Designs, from her washi at Michael's. And I am just doing a pretty crappy job at tearing the washi today. Okay, so I also grabbed some of these stickers from Live Life and Create. I am kind of on the fence about continuing to use the hourly in the future, but because it's so much to me like the Daily Duo, like there's already hours, there's hours in the Daily Duo, and I'm doing a lot of like repetition, but I do want to mark out my schedule in here. I feel like that's the point of the hourly. I don't know, I could easily just ignore it, I guess, but I thought it would be fun just to do something different this week and actually mark work, which is not something that I normally do in here. And then I'll just use a ruler to mark the hours that I'm at work and just draw a line down. Hopefully I don't totally screw that up. All right, so there is that. Let's see, I want to put down voting on Tuesday. Don't really have much going on Monday. Let's see what I can grab from here. I know that I could have sworn I saw one that said don't forget, or to do. That to do is really cute. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like it's cut. Oh, I guess I could use that one. I don't know, I really like these goals ones. I'm like drawing a blank here. I want something like bold as far as, I like this, do this now, and maybe we can combine it with this little label here. And I'm probably going to have to vote after work on Tuesday. It is our primary, and I have to be honest, I'm not really sure that, I don't remember if I have voted in a primary. That's just shameful, but we do have a primary on Tuesday, June 9th here in Georgia, so I will be going probably after work. If I can get off early to go, then I will. Next up on, what days? Wednesday, I have a 2 o'clock meeting at work. Let's see. I thought about using one of these Chrissy Ann design stickers. I did grab this from the binder that I have, and I kind of want to use these. The gray, I think the gray would be okay. Let's see if we can find something else, a different event label. I could have sworn I had one that said that there was a meeting. Let me look in. Where'd the other sticker book go? Okay. I found it. I found it. Oh, I should have used the don't forget for voting. I like that important, but it has gold. Let's see. I need like an extra don't forget. That's what I need. That's okay. We'll use these two. I should have just grabbed 2 of the sticker books. Everything was like 30% off, like all the planning things, and I didn't realize it till I got to the register. And I did like a pickup order, but I still had to go in store. There was some sort of miscommunication, but it is what it is. All right, so this is going to be right here. It's kind of going to cover up my little arrow here, but that's okay. We'll do a meeting there, and then I have an 11 o'clock meeting on Thursday, and it's covering the arrow, but that's okay. I just wrote the wrong time on this appointment label. It should be 11. Hopefully this whiteout doesn't make it look too bad, but that's at 11, not 2. And then I have a meeting on Friday morning, but I think I'm all out of event labels from this kit. Oh no. See, I should not have let this page stick to another one because it's got the glue on the back. Okay, we're just gonna have to, I think I'm gonna cover it with some washi so that it doesn't destroy anything else. Washi has other purposes, my friends, other purposes. There we go. Now it won't mess up anything else because it messed up that weekend sticker and I do want to use that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I really like this. It's like flags all stuck together or strung together almost. but I'm having a hard time pulling it up. Come on. There we go. I am just brutal with stickers, you guys. I need to do better. Okay. There's that. I love that. There's a little bit of damage on the E from that glue situation, but it is okay. All right, I think I will just use one of these event labels for this meeting. I mean, it's my least favorite meeting anyway. I'm just gonna put it right here because it's at 8:45, and I'm sure that that will work. Okay, so for videos this week, let's see. I think that I might use, let's see if there's anything in this book that I can use. If not, I will probably use some of the Chrissy Ann Designs stickers. Let's see. Oh, I did want to use, let's see. I like this little sticker for a plan with me. That is so, so cute. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. It's a little planner. What else? I will use these for filming and editing. That will work. And then maybe a remember sticker. I'm just gonna start pulling these because I'm like, I don't want to forget that they're there. There's another one, another one. I'm just gonna have stickers stuck to my hand because I know that I want to use these. Okay, and then I want to use this one that has the days to track. I think it might be steps. I've been really focusing on that because I have a desk job and we just don't get enough steps in, that's for sure. Okay, so I am going to mark this week's plan with me here. And then the video for Wednesday, and it might actually be Tuesday. I might actually have to switch those two around. I really didn't think about this ahead of time. But I did already film like the new monthly EC and the new academic EC. There was just obviously a delay. They had already shared that. They decided to postpone the launch of those and sharing of those. So this might actually be backwards, but I'll decide later on today what order I want to post everything in. And then I'll have another video on Friday. Friday might be a daily duo video. That's what that's gonna be. Because I did like filming those every single day, but I have to be realistic with how I'm using my time and giving so much of my time to this, that every day might not be very realistic now that I'm back at work full time. So there's that. Okay, and then I'll just put down Tuesday for editing. I still want to finish, or still want to keep editing on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I actually have a lot of content already filmed, just not edited. I took a really, I don't want to say a really big break. I just didn't post like 1 or 2 videos this week. So I have the content, it just needs to actually be edited and uploaded. So there is that. And then I think the last thing I want to put down is movie night on Friday. That is just our thing and we love it. Again, these are from my friend Florence over at Live, Life, and Create. And I don't think that there's anything. Oh, is it Thursday? Is it Sunday? I need to check with my husband. I think we are doing the boat again this Sunday, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not gonna put it down. All right, I think that that is it. I want to start putting in my quotes. I feel like I have a good enough, or a good amount of space, I should say, that this will work. So I'm gonna start writing them in and then I'll share with you a few of them after I'm done. Okay, so I have put in some quotes. I have a couple from Martin Luther King Jr. I love this one. There comes a time when silence is betrayal. And I think that that is something that has been so true and so profound, especially within the planner community. I'm so incredibly proud of this community and how people are holding one another accountable, to include not just individuals, but businesses as well, because the truth of the matter is that we give a lot of our support and money to organizations and shops and things like that, and it should be reciprocated with support. I hope that I'm using the correct terminology here, but when something so like horrific is happening to people, we can't just sit back and be quiet. We can't just sit back and be quiet. You have to be vocal about your support. And I think that more than anything, that is what our Black community needs right now, more than ever. So that is definitely one that I knew that I wanted to have in here. I have another one from Maya Angelou that, excuse me, I absolutely love, and it is, hate has caused a lot of problems in this world, but it has not solved one yet. Absolutely love that one. And then I included another one from Martin Luther King Jr. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So true. And then one from Barack Obama. If somebody is different from you, that is not something you criticize. That is something you appreciate. I absolutely love that. I think that because the world just has such a hard time with accepting differences, this is where we're at right now. This is where we're at right now, because we just do not accept people, specifically Black people, for who they are, and that has got to change. All right, so that is everything for this plan with me. I think I have a few other things I need to fill in for the weekend. Like I said, I'm not even sure. I think that we are supposed to be out on the boat on Sunday. I need to double check with my husband. I'm going to add my to-do list, and I also need to add my weather. I will probably add that at some point. So yeah, I think that this is it. I think it turned out really great. I need to find something to cover that up though, because it's bugging me. So let's see, I do have this one from Capital Chic's sticker set, and I think I wanted to print out, so many shops were offering freebies, specifically one from Lamika, but my printer decided to betray me. That's better, so much better. Okay. And it stopped working, and I wanted to print out one of her freebies and I couldn't, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it all the way to Office Depot or wherever to get this one image printed. So I figured the least I could do was, you know, use as much of this kit as possible. I still want to get it printed out. I think that it is amazing the way that shops are supporting and all of that, and just individual accounts and things like that. So that is everything for this plan with me this time. I'm sure. I think I have everything down that I need to. I hope that wherever you are well. Thank you so much for joining me today and watching this video. Again, I am donating all of my ad revenue from my channels that are my channels, oh my goodness, from my videos that are posted here throughout the month of June, and I will keep you guys posted which organizations I am donating to. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video.